Welcome back to Turnbuckle Championship Wrestling, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. One of the most anticipated matches in the brief history of Turnbuckle Championship Wrestling. SouthSide Trash, along with one Danny B, the TCW Tag Team Champions, taking on the Armstrongs, led by none other than Bullet Bob. The crowd is in a frenzy. We're taking a look at history in the making. Will we crown? Did we crown? Can we crown new TCW champions? And what a unique situation here to really have an opportunity to get inside the head of the manager, you will. Some call him the valet, which he does not like. Some call him the mastermind behind the Southside Trash. Danny B joined me right here for the call of this match that they had with the Armstrongs, trying to get into your head and see what went down in this matchup.
Without a doubt, the mastermind. They wouldn't even be in Turnbuckle if it weren't for me with the last name Rhodes, and you can see Scott Armstrong here right off the bat.
Your last name's not Rhodes.
Rhodes, Danny B. Rhodes, trying to start right off the bat by antagonizing me to get in the ring. Trying to, well, I don't know what that hand motion is he's doing there. And look at the Southside Trash, the true veteran of the ring, not Bob Armstrong, not Scott Armstrong, but Rowdy tying up with Scott Armstrong, clearly pulling his hair right there off the bat.
I'll tell you what, when you take an opportunity, look here at the young and the old, and you see Bullet Bob, what he brings with his children, second generation, third generation wrestlers right here. An opportunity as just right down the alley for me. When this matchup was taken in consideration, we met with the board of Turnbuckle Championship Wrestling, new board member. Look at that, Mr. Howard Brody. We talked about this matchup. We thought this was a good opportunity right here when the newly crowned matchmaker for Turnbuckle Championship Wrestling, Howard Brody, went ahead and helped put this thing together. So, as you see, Danny B already getting involved right here. But I'll say something about the Southside Trash, because you know I've been involved with you also there, young man. And the bottom line is they're very talented, very quick, very fast, and are led by one of the young superstars of the managerial ranks, our leaders of men, and we're talking about Danny B. Not Danny B. Rhodes, Danny B. Slow pace, though. Why is your man at such a slow pace here?
Old school wrestling, what it's all about. TCW Arena, the fans hotter than ever because we are there in the Southside Trash. Rowdy just working Scott Armstrong over, showing him why he is one half of the TCW tag team titles. It's what it's all about. It's what every tag team in TCW builds up to, a chance to get their shot at the titles. And with Mr. Brody's help, got it right here.
Got a nice leapfrog. Nice hip toss right in there. Take a look, another hip toss. Bullet Bob, I'm going to tell you what, Bullet Bob maybe has lost just a little step, but as you see right now, I guarantee you this crowd is going nuts and bananas when Bullet Bob come in and lay down the smack, if you will, on the Southside Trash.
Southside Trash outside right now, getting a breather. That's all they did, wanted to slide outside for a few minutes. And with Scott Armstrong there stepping on his hand, Razor there, and Rowdy, this isn't allowed. Why is he stepping on the man's hand? He's trying to break his hand. Bullet over there on my hand. I was in a world of pain. I'll tell you what, Dream, they should have been disqualified right there. They wouldn't even let the guys back in the ring. They wouldn't let my tag team champions back inside the ring.
You know, the matchup, the pace is really favors the Southside Trash right here. The opportunity, for Turnbuckle Championship Wrestling, when you talk about the action, you talk about the DustyRhodes.net, and you talk about the video sales and everything. What an opportunity to get on the ground floor for super sponsorship and everything. 770-794-1145. When you take a look at action like this. Bullet Bob in the ring right now with Southside Trash. He whips across. Whoa, got him stomped right there. Another. That was in the old days called a coconut butt. Double coconut butt. That's what it was called. Right there. Bullet Bob once again takes control. Great shape for a man his age. I'm talking about Bullet Bob Armstrong. What a thrill it is to watch this situation unfold. And, see your strategy now, knowing that you got to deal with somebody with a veteran mentality like Bullet Bob Armstrong.
A veteran mentality like Rowdy, who's in the ring right now. I'm sure he's got a headache right there after that headbutt by Bullet. Bullet, he's really moving fast to be his age. I don't know how old he is, but he hides it with the hood. Got him tied up there, working his arm over. Oh, man. Rowdy really needs to get away. The referee just needs to stop him right there. Being the tag team champions, he should just get Bullet off of Rowdy's arm. And I'm trying to, let's see. Referee asking him, does he want to give up right there? Scooter really learning, really doing a good job refereeing here. Bullet trying to break his arm off.
Got a good arm bar on him right there. Yeah, you're talking about Scooter and right here, double twist, twist the root, got him again. Double chop, put him down.
Stiff shot.
I tell you what, opportunity knocking on the door right now for the Armstrongs to take the coveted TCW Tag Team title. Actually, a lot of the predictors, if you will, and people in the know at Turnbuckle Championship Wrestling, it's going to be a short-earned title with you guys. You know what I mean, Danny? That y'all would go hold the title as long as you have, but I think you proved them wrong.
Right there, because we are the tag champs, packing out the arenas everywhere we go at DustyRhodes.net, the place to find out where we're going to be, where the tag team champions are going to be on the road. DustyRhodes.net or at 770-794-1145. Susan will tell you just where you can see me, Danny V, on the road with TCW. What is Bullet doing here, Dream?
Bullet's trying to tear that arm off at the socket, and you know, when you go back to old school and you look out there, fans, when you look at great wrestlers and you look at TCW, you see they are working on that arm. They know if they can break this thing down, break a portion of his body down. Being able to do that will enable them to go ahead and go for a pin later on, or either a submission. But you're going to see wild and woolly things happen at the end of this matchup right here, because there's nothing more cold-blooded than somebody that cheats like Danny B does. And I'm saying that right here to your face, Danny B, because bottom line is, you're going to see the outcome here, and it ain't going to smell good.
Never cheated a day in my life. I promise you, you should know that. You've been around me long enough to know I'm an honest man of my word, just like I'm telling you right here today that the Armstrongs do not have a chance against the TCW Tag Team Champions, and everybody in the TCW arena that night knows it.
Well, you know, throughout the TCW family and arenas throughout the region that we bring TCW to, it is a great opportunity to know that several matches have been...
Watch this, Dream. Just take a look.
Oh, you're proud of yourself.
Put your glasses on.
You're proud of yourself. You're proud of yourself. What is that about? What is that about?
He doesn't have a chance.
Look at that. What kind of punches is that?
The manpower of Danny V. Whoa. You see it?
I've seen it.
Those glasses fogged up or not?
No,
Look at that.
I've seen it. Advantage taken. Advantage taken. Don't ever turn your back on the SouthSide Trash.
Especially with me out there. I don't know if they would quite be the champions without me, but right now they are, because I am there. And they Razor right there with the elbow. Looks the best elbow I've seen yet, Dream, in the whole business. Beautiful elbow there. Stretching him, showing him what it's all about.
Kind of trying to stitch, you know, get himself into a domino stretch right here, but situation is trying to reach back. Fans, you're going to look at it right here, taking a look at, you know, trying to grab them ropes, get a little leverage.
Referee Scooter in the perfect position for this one, asking Scott Armstrong, does he want to give up?
And what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Yeah, behind him.
Standing there. You don't see anything.
Well, I know one thing, that the leverage he's taking is not with the rope, but it'll be with the rope of the hand. Referee out of position on that call right there.
Not my hand. Maybe the guy sitting there in the front row, it wasn't my hand. I didn't have anything to do with it. I'm just sitting there watching the match, enjoying myself at the TCW arena, because I like to get out on the ring. You know, I'm just standing there, taking a good look, chewing my gum, you know, minding my own business. Armstrong there. He's ready to give it up.
I'll tell you what, you know, this is a great opportunity, too, to get inside your head. You know, watching something that has already happened, and I know the return matches have been signed and everything, so, you know, I'm gonna drop back a little bit on this thing and just, you know, I mean, you're calling this thing like you see it, and I think we see it in a different way. Where'd you go right then?
Where did I go? What do you mean, where did I go? I went over there to talk to Scooter, but he wouldn't come over there and talk to me for a minute. These fans, they love the Southside Trash. You might see it differently, they might be booing, but they really love us. Because look at Bullet trying to attack me, a manager. I'm not a wrestler, I'm a manager. That's all I've been, and I'm out there to watch my guys defeat the Armstrongs, and Bullet comes and tries to attack me. Now you see Rowdy stretching Scott Armstrong like he's never been stretched before. Right there getting the advantage, Razor helping him out a little bit. Nothing illegal about that at all. Scooter doesn't see it, of course. Blind as a bat in the perfect spot.